I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that you guys clicked on today's video because you don't have enough VC to buy my team packs or make a new build or buy a mascot, whatever it is, and you just don't want to waste money knowing that 2K21 is just 50 days away, which is completely understandable, and that is the reason why I'm making today's video, to help all you guys out. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a legit fast method to earning VC in NBA 2K20, so I'm not going to waste any more of your guys' time. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that big like button, hit that big red subscribe button, join the Risk Squad over here, and then hit that bell icon, set it to all notifications. And with that being said, let's hop right into today's video.
She know I keep the bag on me. How about got a couple racks on me? I'ma hit it, then I dip. No, I do not trust a bitch, cause they all be the same to me. All these thoughts always running through my head. I'ma get the bag, double back for the bread. I'd rather smoke a blunt, kicking back in my bed. And yeah, she in my line, cause she know I'm getting bread.
What is up, YouTube? To any new viewers out there, it's your boy Risk, and I upload tons of NBA 2K content to help you guys save some time, get better at the game, and much more. So if you guys find this video helpful, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. But with that being said, let's hop right into today's video. Now, obviously, talking about these VC methods, technically the #1 method is going to be, of course, buying VC. But I'm going to assume you guys are obviously not going to buy VC since you did click on this video, because you guys just don't want to buy VC because you don't want to spend the money, or you just don't have the money, and there is nothing wrong with that. But for those of you guys that do have the money, if you have it, just buy VC. And there's going to be usually around this time of the year, there's tons of sales. Usually, I think it's like for $50, you might be able to get 450k VC. Sometimes you just got to look around and stay updated on that, but there's usually tons of sales. But starting off with the actual first legitimate method to earning VC in NBA 2K20 is going to be in the Ante-Up / the stage, right? And this is going to be technically the fastest way possible to get VC in NBA 2K20. But now at the same time, since it's going to be the fastest, it is also going to be the riskiest method out there. Why? Well, because in the Ante-Up in the stage, you are pretty much gambling VC, guys. You are gambling VC against other 2K players, specifically good competitive 2K players. And then that means you have the chance of losing, and the chance of losing more VC than you're actually gaining, guys. And if you're losing more VC than you're gaining, there is no point in doing this method. It's just going to hurt you, not help you. So that's why for this method, I recommend, some players, if you think you're competitive enough to play this and actually win more than half of your games, then I would say do this method. But if you do not think you can win more than half of your games, there's no point in doing this, because if you cannot even win half of your games, you're just going to be losing VC, and therefore this method won't even be worth it. So with that being said, this is all I got for the first method. Like I said, the fastest but riskiest method out there. But let's hop into method number 2. Hopping into the second method in today's video, we have, of course, as you can see by where I'm at, the daily spin. Now, this is probably going to be the easiest method and the least time consuming method as well, as all you need to do for this method is literally log on once a day for at least 2 to 3 minutes and spin your wheel. And I'm gonna show you guys the wheel here real quick, and you could get so much VC from this, and you guys do not understand. It's literally, I cannot stress it enough, guys. I cannot stress it enough how important this is, because look, let me wait for this guy to stop spinning his wheel here. But when you look at this wheel, guys, all right, you have the potential to earning 1,000 to 3,000 VC. You can earn up to 8 to 40 boosts, whether it's actual skill boost or a Gatorade boost. So all that is saving you VC or earning you VC. You could also earn tattoos, clothes, etc. So you're just saving VC or earning VC in the long run. It is extremely helpful. And if you have the elite wheel unlocked, which I believe is for elite 3 or elite 2, I'm not 100% sure, but in this elite wheel is pretty much the rewards doubled, up to 80 skill boosts, 80 Gatorade boosts, up to 4,000 or 5,000 VC, with the bonus potential to reach 1 million VC if you do hit that black bonus bar. So the potential is really there for this wheel spin, and then it resets every day at 3 a.m. so make sure you're doing it once a day. But then the little secret bonus menu or method in here, I could say, is the daily pick'em. Now, this has not been a thing since the NBA did cancel for around 130 days, but it is coming back July 30th, and this means this daily pick'em should be working again. And all you gotta do is pretty much pick who you think is gonna win the IRL game in the NBA, and if you guess it right, you get 200 VC. And yeah, there's gonna be probably 4 or 5 games a day, so the potential to get 1,000 to 2,000 VC by doing this and guessing correctly. Not very difficult. Once again, very easy, not time consuming, and just very easy VC, guys. So with that being said, let's hop right into our third method in today's video. Now, moving on to our third method. This method is going to revolve around MyCareer and the little things that we could use to earn VC all throughout MyCareer, alright? Now, unfortunately, MyPlayerNation, as you guys know, has been taken out now. It may come back. We don't know. I really don't think so, but some people have been assuming that it might come back because the season might restart. It might redo the playoffs in MyPlayerNation, but I don't think that's possible. So, unfortunately, we do not have that because that did double our VC in the MyCareer games. But besides that, you can still get tons of VC through MyCareer, especially through these endorsements. All right, every MyCareer game on average, you'll be able to get around 2,000 VC. And when you look at all these endorsements, you get VC for the incentives. Here I get per 1 point per teammate grade A. I get 40 VC. So you kind of get the, the gist of it. If you do MyCareer, you get a lot of fans, you get a lot of contracts, you will get a lot of incentives to get more VC in game, and here and there you might get VC for an event or so. And also, these endorsements might give you store discounts, like a 25% discount with Gatorade boost, with Foot Locker, etc. So that's also another thing to help you save VC in the long run. And then another bonus tip here to get VC is after, I would say, you play 1 to 2 MyCareer games, walk into the VC Sports Management area, and you will have a check waiting for you there, which will be 500 VC every single time. And you'll see when I walk out, it'll pop up on the bottom left. But yeah, just a little bonus amount of VC here you get for playing, every MyCareer game or so, like I said, or every other MyCareer game. Just come over here and you will get 500 VC, and it's that simple. So once again, guys, do not forget, MyCareer is still a viable option. Obviously, gonna be one of the longer methods to getting VC, but it's still a viable option to get tons of VC in NBA 2K20. Moving on to the next method, which is actually going to be our fourth method. No, it is not the park. If you're looking for VC, do not play park, guys. I'm sorry, but park is not the wave. Alright, but what is the wave is what's right behind me, and that is going to be the 3v3 program. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any screenshots because I personally don't play this mode a lot. But the 3v3 program literally gives you so much VC, and you do not have to win any games, guys. All you gotta do is pretty much go to the program tab, create yourself a team, and you're good to go. You don't have to even win the game, like I said. All you gotta do in 3v3 program is get, I believe, an A grade, and you get 600 VC. And if you win, you get another extra 100. So typically, if you get, let's say, an A+ grade and a win as a center, you could get around 750 VC per game playing this 3v3 program. And obviously, the bonus of it is it's quicker because obviously you don't have to wait for people to hop on the spot. It's instant games back to back to back, and like I said, you don't have to win or lose. Does not matter. You will still get at least 500 to 600 VC every time. So a very, very efficient method with no risk factor involved to earning VC in NBA 2K20. Now, technically, this should be its own method, but I'm going to just add it in here, and it is going to be the daily bonus. I cannot stress enough how important this is. It's probably one of the easier and most efficient methods out there. Every day, obviously, it's the daily bonus. Every day at 3 a.m., you will get a new bonus, and it's going to be easy tasks like this. Get 25 assists, and you can earn this through MyCareer, Park, 3v3 Pro-Am, anything. You can earn it through anywhere, and you will get that 2,000 VC. And honestly, if you do the math, you could at least get a minimum of 60,000 VC doing this every month. Every 30 days, you could get 60,000 VC because the bare minimum amount of VC you'll be earning per daily bonus is 2,000. Sometimes they cap out at 5,000 or 6,000. So if you do your daily bonus 30 days in a row, you could probably earn around 75 to 100,000 VC per month. And considering we do around 50 days left in NBA 2K20, I feel like that's very possible for you to start getting on that daily bonus grind and earn yourself enough VC to maybe make a play for the last few weeks of NBA 2K20. So now let's take a look into our last method, which is actually going to be the fifth method, and that is going to be the Rec Center. Now, this is kind of a method, I wouldn't say a glitch, but it's kind of a method or kind of just a way to abuse, the game in a way. And pretty much, you guys might have heard of it. It's pretty much just going into the Rec Center. And once you get into that Rec Center game, it could be with randoms, with friends, it does not matter. But once you get into that Rec Center game, when you do the jump ball, as long as one team scores a point, you're able to leave the game. And when you load back into the park, you will get 500 VC as if you played the full entire game. Now, I'm not going to show the entire game of me doing it because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But in the top right, I have uploaded a video solely on how to do this method right here. So hit the top right and I will show you guys a video or a link to a video on how to do this method fully. And like I said, all it is pretty much giving you the 500 VC, I would say every 3 to 4 minutes. So if you do the math, doing this method every hour, you can earn around 7,500 VC. Pair this together with all the other methods out there, the daily spin, the daily bonus, the Ante-Up. The amount of VC you could get per day, guys, is pretty crazy. It gets pretty high in numbers. And I would say in about 2 weeks, you could easily make around 100k VC at minimum, which you could use yourself to open up a My Team box of 10 packs, make a player to 80 overall. You know what I mean? You can do really whatever you want with it. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like, hit that big red subscribe button, set notifications to all notifications. It's your boy Risk, and I'm out.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stuff.